Hi friends, welcome back to English Worms. Today we are going to discuss about the current affairs GK of 12th and 13th November 2021. Because first of all I would like to say sorry to all of you because I could not upload my video on these days on 12th and 13th November because I was outside out of my station being busy with my work. But it is for you that I came and uploaded. I'm going to upload this video again. So let us start the video without being late. So this is the question number 1. What is the rank of India in the inaugural Global Drug Policy Index 2021? Options are 10, 18, 25, 30. So the right answer is option B, that is 18. So explanation is the inaugural Global Drug Policy Index was recently released by the Harm Reduction Consortium. Norway, New Zealand, Portugal, the UK and Australia were ranked at the top 5 spots of on human and health driven drug policies. India's rank is 18 out of 30 countries with a score of 74 by 100. The 5 lowest ranking countries are Brazil, Uganda, Indonesia, Kenya and Mexico. The index comprises of 75 indicators of drug policy. So this is question number 2. What is the name of the famous meteor shower that occurs every November? Options are Leonids meteor shower, Perseid meteor shower, Orionids meteor shower, Tempel meteor shower. The right answer is option A, that is Leonids meteor shower. Originally discovered in 1833, the Leonids meteor shower is observed every November. The meteor began on November 6 this year and will continue until November 30 and can be witnessed through the naked eye. The peak activity is expected on November 17. The meteor shower contains debris left behind by the 55P by Tempel turtle comet that enter Earth's atmosphere. These debris objects are called meteors and are seen as bright light streaks across night sky. So question number 3. What is the name of the world's first plasmid DNA vaccine to treat COVID-19? Options are ZyCoV-D, Moderna, Sputnik 5, Covaxin. So the right answer is ZyCoV-D. Explanation is Zydus Cadillus ZyCoV-D is the largest first plasmid DNA vaccine. It is also the first COVID-19 vaccine that can be administered using a needle-free applicator. The 3-dose shot was approved by the Drugs Controller General of India (DCGI) for emergency use in adults and children aged 12 years and above. The Government of India has placed an order with the company for 1 crore doses of its COVID-19 vaccine ZyCoV-D. Question number 4. As per the recent amendments made in Minerals Concession Rules 2021, what percent of mineral produced from captive mines can be sold? Options are 25, 50, 75, 100. So the right answer is option B, that is 50. The Mines Ministry has notified the minerals other than atomic and hydrocarbons energy mineral concession 4th amendment rules 2021. Under the new mechanism, 50% of mineral produced from the captive mines can be sold. It also facilitates transfer of mines without any charges and partial surrender of a lease. Minimum area for grant of mining lease has been revised from 5 hectares to 4 hectares. So this is question number 5. Which state was formed on November 9 as the 27th state of India? Options are Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh, Telangana. The right answer is option B, that is Uttarakhand. So explanation is Uttarakhand Foundation Day is observed annually on November 9 to celebrate the formation of the 27th state of India. Uttarakhand was formed in the year 2000 after joining several districts from the northwestern part of Uttar Pradesh and a portion of the Himalayan mountain range. It was earlier known as Uttaranchal and was renamed Uttarakhand in the year 2007. So this is question number 6. Which social media platform has launched two cyber safety campaigns named SAFE3 and MyQanun? Options are Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. The right answer is option B again, that is Instagram. Instagram has launched two campaigns named SAFE3 and MyQanun to provide online safety to young users. Instagram has partnered with a youth media and insights company and a women's rights and laws platform to launch SAFE3. It aims to spread awareness about the safety features available on the platform. MyQanun will inform users about the legal rights and protection available to them. Question number 7. The National Achievement Survey (NAS) is conducted once in how many years? Options are 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years. The right answer is 3 years. So every 3 years NAS is conducted. So the National Achievement Survey (NAS) is conducted every 3 years. The survey was last conducted in 2017 and was scheduled to take place in 2020. Due to the COVID-19 situation, it was postponed until this year. Around 3.8 million students from 1,23,000 schools from across 36 states and Union Territories will participate in the National Achievement Survey (NAS 2021). The survey assesses the competencies developed by the students at grades 3, 5 and 8. This is the first time that private schools are included in this NAS. Question number 8. Which is the only state or union territory in the country to have metro facilities in 5 districts? Options are West Bengal, New Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala. Right answer is Uttar Pradesh. Option C, that is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath recently flagged off the trial run of Kanpur Metro. The work on Kanpur Metro has started on November 15, 2019. Uttar Pradesh is currently having operational metro railway service in Ghaziabad, Noida, Greater Noida and Lucknow. After the Kanpur Metro is flagged off, Uttar Pradesh would be the only state in the country to have metro facilities in 5 districts. Question number 9. Which country's army chief was conferred the honorary rank of General of the Indian Army recently? Options are Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Bhutan. The right answer is Nepal. Explanation is Nepal Army Chief General Prabhu Ram Sharma was conferred the honorary rank of General of the Indian Army by President Ramnath Kovind. It is a customary practice by the two countries to confer the honorary rank of General on each other's army's chief. General Sharma took over as the Chief of the Indian Army Staff in September 2021. He is also a graduate of the National Defence College in India. So this is the question number 10 and this is the last question of the day. Clean Green Village Week has been observed under which scheme? Options are DDUGKY, MGNRGEGS, DAY NRLM, DAY NULM. Right answer is MGNREGS. So explanation is, as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, states and union territories have conducted week-long Clean Green Village activity under MGNREG scheme from 29th October to 4th November 2021. During the Clean Green Village Week, the focus was on the identification and construction of soak pits, vermicompost, NADEP pit, and initiatives such as vermin composting, reuse of waste materials, recycling of non-biodegradable waste. So now this is the turn to answer the question of the day that I asked on 11th November 2021. The question was, the man named as father of Indian archaeology is dash. So Options were Alexander Cunningham, John Marshall, James Prinsep, none of the above. So the right answer is Alexander Cunningham. So Alexander Cunningham is the father of Indian archaeology. Thank you everyone. Keep watching my video. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay blessed.